Now at 5, another day of violent protests in Caracas, Venezuela, amid questions of the health and safety of one of the country's most well-known opposition leaders. CBS 4's Eliott Rodriguez is in the control room with the day's developments. Eliott.
Well, Rick, the ongoing protests in Venezuela claimed another life today. A police officer who was injured Wednesday died of his injuries today. That brings the death toll to 36 people who have died in a one-month period. And at one point last night, there was speculation an important leader of the opposition was in danger of losing his life. As Venezuelan police and National Guard troops once again faced off with anti-government protesters on the streets of Caracas Wednesday, attention turned to a principal leader of the opposition groups. He is Leopoldo Lopez, seen in this filed video from 2014. Lopez has been behind bars for the past 3 years and considered a political prisoner. Last night, rumors surfaced about his health. At one point, Florida Senator Marco Rubio tweeted that Lopez was taken to a military hospital in serious condition. Shortly after that, this cell phone video surfaced showing Lopez in what appears to be a prison cell and in apparent good health.
This is a proof of life message for my family. Today is May 3rd. It's 9 p.m. It's a message for Lillian. I don't understand the reason why I am to give a proof of life at this moment. I sent this message to my family, to my children, and I am telling them that I am well.
Lopez's wife joined Rubio for a meeting with President Trump at the White House in February. Her husband is serving a 14-year prison term for his opposition to the government of President Nicolás Maduro. He accuses Lopez and the opposition of plotting with the United States to stage a coup in Venezuela. But it's Maduro who is trying to change his own government, calling for the creation of a new popular assembly to rewrite the country's constitution. Meantime, several U.S. senators are trying to block an oil deal between the Maduro government and Russia. The deal would give Russia's state-owned oil company a major stake in Venezuela's national oil company, which owns Citgo, a major supplier of oil and gas products to the United States. Now, a bill aimed at blocking the Citgo deal was co-sponsored by Florida Senators Marco Rubio and Bill Nelson, who say allowing Russia to control a U.S.-based oil company would threaten U.S. energy independence. Citgo, by the way, donated $500,000 to the Trump inaugural committee. In the control room, Eliott Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.